Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and wow, it has been a really long time since I have unboxed a Hinderer on this channel. A lot of you guys might be thinking, it's just been a couple of months. Yeah, it's been a really long time for me. Since I've unboxed the Hinderer. Oh my gosh! It is so hard to get your hands on a freaking Hinderer right now. Anyways, I have one here. One that I purchased, paid full price for myself to add to my collection. I'm so excited to share it with you guys today. Thanks so much to my generous patrons who are supporting me right now. There's a link for Patreon right down below, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. So what is this? Let's go ahead and open it up. There was a lot of stuff in and on the box, so I just have the actual Hinderer box here. Oh boy. Yeah, so this is a special one. This is a Hinderer XM18 3.5-inch Spanto monkey edge frag pattern in CPM 3V. Oh goodness, yes. You can see there the monkey edge logo. Yeah, this is a monkey edge exclusive. This is a rare and very sought after variant of this knife. You can see right there. Monkey edge does these periodically, but not very often. I don't know exactly how often. I just know that I've always missed them. The CPM 3V XM18s, you only find them at monkey edge. There's, as far as I know, unless Rick has done customs, they have not. There's never been a 3V XM18 that was available anywhere else. In the past, the last variant of this, right, was Gen 4, and it was a Sparrow grind. They may have done some other Spantos here and there, I'm not really sure. And they did like Battle Anthracite, DLC. They did a few different weird ones, right? But this is the first tri-way. They may have... I may have been a part of like the second drop of it, but I think this is the first tri-way version of this knife that they've done. And I really like the frag pattern. The frag pattern scales you can actually buy from Monkey Edge. They only at Monkey Edge. They're the only ones who do that. So I'm a huge Hinderer fan, and of course, you know, I wanted to try and add one of these. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. My thought with this was, okay, I'm aware that it's gonna drop. Like I was following their Instagram. But I was like, fat chance, right? And no, there's no reason for them to have hooked me up. Monkey Edge does not care who I am. They're going to make everybody wait in line just like everybody else, right? So I said, all right, screw it. I'll sign up for the email notification. I told this story on my live stream the other day. Signed up for the email notification, right? Thinking, oh, there's like a 5% chance that'll actually get to me in time. It was during a lot of you guys remember here on DLT here very recently the AD 20.5s dropped, and I in a panic was trying to create a post to get it out to everybody, right as that was ending, I get another email. I just happened to still be looking at my phone, and sure enough it said, hey, that thing you signed up for at Monkey Edge is there. So I rush over and I'm like, okay, it's actually in stock. So, and I realized none of my information is populating. So I had to type it in manually. By some miracle, I messed up that information page 4 times. By some miracle, I got all of my information in and my order placed. And here it is. And it's perfect. It's exactly like, if you're wondering, like, how's the lockup? How's the centering? There's your lockup right there, about what I expected. And the centering right there is dead on, just like every other Hinderer I've ever had. This feels like every tri-way I've ever handled, right? Perfect in every way. I've never actually purchased the Battle Black finish, which is different from DLC and stonewashed DLC. As far as I understand, this is still a DLC. It's just tumbled, right? It's okay. It's not my favorite finish. I don't really care about that, though. What I wanted was the 3V steel and kind of that all black look and that monkey edge exclusive that I've been chasing and not able to actually find for a reasonable price over the last, I don't know, 6 years. That's about how long I've been aware of the monkey edge version of this. Extremely happy to add this to the collection. Absolutely. This was just as hard. Like, here's the funny thing. Because of how rare and difficult to get XM18s are in general right now, I had just as hard a time. I mean, I was no more likely to get this than literally anything else. So these are more rare, and like, right, you can go to eBay and see that people have jacked the prices way up in these. Don't do that. Just wait for the next thing to, don't do that. I have no plans on selling mine. I don't purchase things with the idea that I can flip them for, no, I'm interested in keeping it and enjoying it for myself. Right. But, yeah, more cool stuff will come, but it was just funny. I was like that. My experience felt basically the same as it would have been with any Hinderer drop. I have not been fast enough on literally any of the other drops. I did get the Eclipse Bowie from Southern Edges. Some of the other drops here lately I just wasn't interested in. But the things that I would have been interested in, I just wasn't quick enough, right? They go really, really fast. So this felt good. Like the one that I landed on was this one, and it felt really good to get it. I know some people might want to know, are you going to customize it? The only thing that I would consider doing is adding a Battle Black titanium scale to this. Truthfully, I kind of, I don't think Monkey Edge has done a Battle Black Frag tie scale. I don't know that I want to take the Frag scale off of it. I'd want it to have the Monkey Edge thing, right? So, I don't know. If you have a Battle Black titanium scale and you'd sell it, I'll buy it. But I know how hard those are to get because we had to seek one out for my brother's XM18. And yeah, that's the only person I know right off the top of my head who's got one, and he's not going to sell it to me. So, yeah, this is cool. I might just leave it the way that it is, just kind of enjoy it for what it is right now. But I was very excited to share this with you guys. We haven't had a Hinderer on the table for a while, and this will get its own video, absolutely, because it is a weird one, right? So we'll talk about that, talk about Hinderer knives in general a bit. Down the road, a couple weeks or so, you can expect that. I think that's going to be pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As per usual, please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.